Hi guys. Hi. I don't want my pillows. Well, this one. Okay. All right. Hey everybody. I'm going to wait until you guys start arriving. I don't like filming from my webcam because it looks grainy. I don't have the most top of the line computer, but hey, Cece, how are you today, honey bunny? Happy Wednesday. How's it going? Where in the fudge are my oracles? I don't think I need them. Oh well. Hey, Pebbles. I'm doing good, Sissy. Sissy? Pebbles, how you doing? I don't know why I like that. Pebbles the healer. I like that. I like it. So, we got some things to talk about today. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hey, Phoenix. I'm hitting y'all today. I'm hitting y'all with a whammy. I done recorded videos. I'm hopping on live. Thank you, sissy. I even just did another reading that I'm going to post tomorrow. I only got to 13 minutes before I had to shut that reading down because I got disgusted. How you doing this Wednesday, Phoenix? You guys want to know what that reading was on? I'm going to wait till you say you want to know. You can always go back to Keri. I'm going to read Beyonce today, so we're going to touch in. We're going to dig in a little bit more to that. You guys want to know the reading I was just doing that had me so disgusted? I actually didn't even do the full spread. I was doing it one card at a time. I think I got to the fourth or fifth card and I was like, that's it. That's enough. I've seen enough. I'm done. I'm disgusted. That's enough. We came, we saw, we know. I'm going to wait till someone else asks besides you because I want to know if you guys really want to know bad. I'm being a tease, but so you guys, I was reading those emojis, Pebbles, those are funny. I was reading on if Odell Beckham Jr. was getting fellatio by Justin Bieber in that video of them at the club, and Justin seemed to have been below Odell or below and in front of him. And he stood up and he kind of like wiped his mouth. I was checking to see if maybe he was down there drooling, if maybe he, bent down to tie his shoe and he drooled a little bit and then he stood up and wiped his mouth, or if he got caught getting sloppy toppy. Couldn't make it a few cards into that reading before my stomach started doing cartwheels. And so I'll post that tomorrow. Every time I read him, I lose a little bit of hope in humanity, at least the humanity that lives in Hollywood. Used and abused like a rag doll. It's really, really, really sad. It's sad. It's sad. I'll save that for tomorrow. I'm not going to post it because I'm doing the most today. Just an FYI before I get started, because I'm going to run right into these readings so that we don't ramble on all night. Big announcement, not so big, depending on how you feel about my ceremonies, but we'll be doing a blockbuster / road opener on May 12th. That is the full moon. It's the flower full moon. And I wanted to do it in between the spring equinox and the summer solstice, because a lot of you guys participated in the Crown of Success. So you guys decided to start your new year Being crowned with success, meaning that we placed ourselves on the path that is going to lead us to success. However, once you do that, you may accumulate some challenges in the way. I know a few of my clients got promotions on their job. They got, new businesses and things like that. That comes with a different schedule. One of my clients is a manager. Now they're going to have people reporting to them. They may or may not like them. That may cause some challenges or things that may challenge the new position you just got. If you got a new business, a new house, a new car, you have new overhead expenses. And so, you may just got more haters. I accumulate some more of those every time I do a video. Shout out to you guys. Some of you guys may be watching an ad now. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. So the blockbuster and road opener is to remove any blockages, obstacles, obstructions that may hinder you from receiving any blessings that are allocated to you this year. Energetically, sometimes you can have things that kind of block your blessings. You can have people blocking your blessings. You can have a lot of things like that. Sometimes some doors that are closed to you should be open. Some no's should be yeses. We open those. And we do all of that. It removes curses, hexes, negative energies, even the ones that you throw onto yourself without knowing. So we'll be doing a blockbuster / road opener on May 12th. That is a Monday, day of the moon. I like to do them either on Mondays, on the day of the moon, during the hour of Mercury, or on Wednesdays, the day of Mercury, on the hour of the moon. We're going to do it on a Monday. May 12th. You guys know that my participation for group ceremonies is $50 per person. Please text or email me your first name, last name, and date of birth. I do share the ceremony with you guys, pieces of it, in a video that I do post on YouTube by private link. Hey, Angel. And I post that same preview on my Instagram. My Instagram is private, but I do accept you guys. I made it for my clients to come and see the work that I do when I do ceremonies and things like that. So it's really for my clients, but at Beyond the Veil Adina on IG, if you guys want to take a look before you order a service or join a group ceremony, you can do that too on my IG. And now, let's get into some stuff. The reading I just did, it was on Keri Hilson, but it was from Beyonce. And before I even get on them, because I think I told one of my subscribers that I would be doing Nicki Minaj first. I should have done her yesterday when I was doing, or the day before when I was doing all the rap girls and how they felt about Billboard. But here we are. I got to pace myself. So I'm about to read Nicki Minaj and see how she feels about being crowned number one. Yes, let's do Nicki. I can almost hear you saying it. We're going to see how she feels about being crowned number one. What does it take to be number one? 2 is not a winner, and 3 nobody remembers. What does it take to be number one? Let me hear you say, I am number one. 2 is not a winner, and 3 nobody remembers. That's Nelly, if you don't know. What does it take to be number one? 2 is not a winner, and 3 nobody remembers. I almost want to do a chicken head real quick. Now let me hear you, man. What does it take to be number one? Nicki can tell us. Nicki Minaj can tell us what it takes to be number one. And it ain't it ain't that. Now let me ask you, man. Yes, I thought it was Cornell. I thought it was Cornell Haynes. What is Nelly's name? My favorite Saint Lunatic was Murphy. I had a crush on Murphy Lee because back then I wasn't into light skinned guys. I liked dark skinned guys with locks. But I was young back then. I was young. Nelly, let's see. What is his name? Cornell Iral. Carnell Haynes Jr., but his middle name is Iral. That's such an old, he sound like an old player. Cornell Iral Haynes Jr. He a granddaddy in his spirit. That's a granddaddy name. If I never ever heard a granddaddy name, that's a granddaddy name. Like my granddaddy name was Clinton Hubert Young. He was destined to be a granddaddy. Destined to be a granddaddy. Clinton Hubert. My grandmother's name was Erdine. She was always going to be a grandmama with them names. Is it Alice or Olis? I think it's Alice. Destined to be a grandparent and cook greens. I can smell the greens coming off that name. All right. Most High Mother and Father God, thank you for this Wednesday. Thank you for these beautiful people watching me on this Wednesday. Thank you for YouTube for being a successful platform to let us gather together and shoot the shits. And thank you for this gift that you gave me. It's brought us all together. Most High, please, Alice. Please allow me to conjure up the spirit, soul, and collective energy of Nicki Minaj. Is this members only? Because I only see members in here. Ain't no trolls or nothing. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm on my computer. And my views don't look right. I'm going to end this and I'm going to go live on my phone. The view is different. I'm going to end this stream. Y'all come back up. I'm come right back. Just come right back. Okay.